intend to do another video today, but I've really got to cover this. This is insane. This is insanity. So if you don't already know, David Lammy has decided to scrap trial by jury for non-serious crimes. There's still going to be a trial by jury for serious crimes, but for lesser crimes, it's just going to be a judge that decides your fate. Now, this is dangerous because we all saw what happened during the riots. People were being rushed through the judiciary system, and they were basically show trials, and they were given really hefty sentences by the judges, who were obviously activist judges. And as many people have been saying, the reason we have a jury is to counter that, is to counter that type of bias within our judiciary. And if you remove that, then basically you're in the Soviet Union with show trials. You're back to find me the man and I'll find you the crime type mentality that will start to happen. This will creep in. We're going to be left with show trials with corrupt political judges, and people won't be getting a fair trial anymore. We're rolling back 800 years of tradition in this country. The Magna Carta stated that you have a right to trial by your peers, 12 of your peers. That is in the Magna Carta. And this is what our present communist government is doing, because they are communists. Don't be kidding yourself about that. These people are communists. They are Fabians. The Fabians are wolves in sheep clothing. They are Marxists. They are Marxist communists. And they do things by stealth. And this is just another notch that they're pushing their game up with. This is their revolution by democracy. They don't wage war. They don't wage war. There's no Bolshevik revolution to install a Soviet-type system. This is done by stealth, by using the system to slowly turn everything socialist and communist. And this is what's happening right now. This is a very important step for these people to get this done, because this means that if you're politically against communists or the Fabians or anything like that, they can just put you in front of the right judge, and now you've got 5 years in prison for your beliefs. That's what's happening in this country right now. And this is where the line needs to be drawn. We can't let them get away with this. This is a step too far. This is overstepping that mark now. We're stepping into very, very dangerous territory. This is ramping up the threat of civil war in this country by 1,000-fold, this sort of action. Because when we start to see show trials and people not getting a fair trial, then the system is completely and utterly broken and corrupt, and it needs to be replaced. Those people in Parliament, that government doesn't deserve to be there. It doesn't deserve to be there. And I hope that there's a political solution to this. I hope that the people in power start to step up and take these people to task. This cannot be allowed to happen in any way, shape, or form. This is Vindicator, signing off.